He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. First and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Now, I know we're only 2 plays in, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, something has to change with the protection, and they can't wait to halftime to make an adjustment.
On third and long, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go for the end zone, and that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 47 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start.
There he goes, left side. The 20. A big play there on the option. 68 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 4 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this first. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. He's coming. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Mike 56. Check tight end. Check tight. 56. The mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
I think what we just saw there with that fumble return is the increased emphasis on taking the ball away from another team. And no one wants to just fall on in football anymore, do they? They want to take it and try and score themselves.
But when you fall 1 yard short of getting in the end zone as a former defender, you know it hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
Not only does it hurt, the laughter in film is going to be intense. You are going to get jumped on for not making it all the way to the end zone.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Mahomes going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Frank Clark getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Extra point right down the middle, and that will get them 1 closer.
The score, Chiefs 16, Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
So they dig a little deeper in the playbook there, get the wide receiver the ball, running it, and it proves fruitful.
Love the call. When you got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out wide where you throw it to him. Make sure you hand it to him or toss it to him and let him go to work.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. They'll set up the screen to McCoy. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal, eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Mahomes now to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. And you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the All-Pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so. And I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games.
Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Check out the three. Kill. What? 20, 43. Hey, 43, 15. I got you. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So we have reached halftime here at a tight 2-point contest. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Yellow. Just like that.
On first down, Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2. The Chiefs 39-yard line.
56.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Chopper. Hey, Ripley.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Hey, if you kill it, motion me out. 56 to Mike.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We'll see Kelsey in the slot to the left. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Hello? Hello?
Oh my god, that's freaking whack, Brandon.
Oh, what the freak? Oh, come on, EA.
This is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Literally clicked it before, but this will be.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
He literally
touchback.
has 5 yards and 2 touchdowns because he's lucky.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
Would be a fucking
Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
This dude's getting on my last nerve. He's just doing the dumbest shit.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep,
Don't jump first.
those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
I'm in the middle of a game, and you want me to get on jump force?
56, Mike.
No.
Gay.
Mahomes now on first down, being chased out left. It's Hill, complete. And some room to maneuver. Past the 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without them, they're not winning this game.
I keep on it, racks is out, my G. Bring a ball with the whole team. It's I'm balling. I ain't getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, needed a salty.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I put it in the AP to water for the boat. Where you niggas at? Just to get some right. I need a swear back. I need a black back. This ain't Snapchat. I'm getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me, looking at my name.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here
How does this
and
not
stop
work?
this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets
God,
in,
this is so
because
annoying.
And he's free going down the left side.
God,
It's a foot
it's gonna be
race.
fucking
And he
hard.
will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have now moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
No, swatted away. No, my God.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Here we go.
This guy lurking took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Oh, my God.
There he goes left side.
hate this guy.
Way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 89 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, he's got him in the lead. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it an onside kick.
A battle for it.
Okay.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Literally the same thing every snap. Fuck off. Oh my God. Fuck you.
Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I hate this guy so fucking
And he'll
much.
get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He's going to be stopped
Somebody
here for
hits
no
the
gain.
fuck out of this piece of
And that's
shit.
going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play.
Pissing me off.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. On 3rd down, here's McCoy. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Oh, he's gonna
It's
go
a
for it.
pickup
I
of
mean,
3, but it brings up
fucking
what will
doubt
be
about
an
that one.
interesting 4th and 1. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Yep, there it is.
And it's complete to Kelsey.
He's
And
pushing
he's going
back
to
so
have
far.
a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And they've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right.
What happened, buddy? You got claimed because you suck. Thank you.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked
Because you
up by the
suck
Honey
ass.
Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And he's going to be intercepted.
I'm gonna break something. I'm literally gonna fucking break something. This is pissing me off. This is so dumb.
Will take over at the 24-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. And there he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game.
So damn annoying.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Okay.
Going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. They'll drop the throw. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Watkins.
Come on, fellas.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Nigga.
This will be taken in at the 1.
I'm just kidding. I'm getting on the rainbow.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Every single play. Every single damn play.
Before being taken down. Call that a very strong
Dumb
gain
ass
of 24.
nigga. Stop biting.
Not totally
Just
home
only
free
run it
yet, but it's
15
looking
times.
good as they come
Maybe
up
you can
1st
figure
and
that shit
10.
out.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Yeah, we hit sticking, but he don't fumble.
And take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And some room to work. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to.
We got
It's not a
50 seconds
high-percentage
left and
play,
we're
but it's
down
better
by
than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
We used
get that
2
high
of our
hop,
timeouts.
and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team
Game's
ready.
over.
No doubt about it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh my God, that was pretty much my only chance. If he didn't fumble the ball, no, we're done. That's game, probably.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
he's gonna
drive.
go to a regular
And this one
offense and
all
get
over but
penis.
the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the
He's
game.
not gonna throw the ball.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Imagine being the biggest penis ever.
Same.
Literally being the biggest dick ever.
To throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Let's go!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
He actually threw the ball.
Picked up by
And
the
guess what?
Honey
I
Badger,
fucking picked it
Tyrann
off because he
Mathieu.
sucks.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
That's all he's done the
So
entire
my
game
goodness,
is
I
run the
would have
ball.
thought this
And I
possible
can't
not
stop
too
it.
long ago,
And
but
I
that
finally
turnover
stopped
there
it.
means
And he started
we
passing
have a
it.
game
That's what
again.
happened.
Yeah, it's been a
I went,
completely
"Fuck."
different
That's
team
what
here in the
happened.
second half.
That's what happened.
I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Back to throw.
Oh my God,
And
you
that's going to
dropped
be
that.
incomplete.
Seriously? At a
Too
time
tough
like
to
this and you
hold
drop
on to
it.
that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
56. Mike.
He's back to throw.
Put away.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax
No,
a
no,
little
no,
bit,
no, no,
to
no,
step
no.
on the gas
No,
again.
no,
They
no,
just did it
no,
on the
no, I
last
just
play.
fucked myself.
Looks like they want to finish this
This
one
is a
off.
stupid ass game for me. Screw me.
Mahomes to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Extra point splits the uprights, and it would appear, barring some late
Well,
heroics, they're going to get out of here with a
I
come-from-behind
came back from
victory.
a 21 deficit. 21-3 deficit in 2
Now after
minutes.
the touchdown, here's Butker
And
on
I
to kick it
scored.
away.
I got the ball back and I scored, and it's 48-44.
This will be fielded
He
at the 6.
can't kick a field goal and win the game. With
And
9
he'll be
seconds
brought
left.
down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
He's gonna come out with Wildcat, and when he does, it ain't gonna work.
The KC
He didn't
offense
come
out of the
out.
huddle, ready for their next drive. Critical
Buddy, you
condition
passing
here.
the ball's
Obviously,
not
got to
gonna
hope to get
work.
something quick right, and then maybe take that shot deep.
56.
And once they do take the big shot,
Quit passing.
you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw.
I would quit passing.
A crusher
Let's
there.
go!
Intercepted. Picked by Kendall.
Stupid. Yep, rage quit with 1 second left. Go ahead and do it, because you suck. You suck. You've got 9 yards on total offense for 2 fucking touchdowns. You suck. That's right. You suck. I've got 7 touchdowns